What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steyer, back again with another video. This is going to be my Survive and Thrive FUTmas day number 4 video. Taking a look at players number 21, Herrera, number 20, Muriel, and number 19, Sofiane Boufal, as well as the Daily SBC, which I actually covered in the last video, but in tomorrow we're going to cover today's SBC because they released it so late, so I'm just going to put it in the next video. And we're going to take a look at the market too. The 3 players today, they were predicting the leak the other day. I had the picture of that in the description of my last video. I'll post the picture of the leak in the description of this video as well so you guys can see that if you didn't watch that video. But I think this Herrera has great potential to generate hype in the market and increase the value of your 83s and 84s you might be holding on to. So let's take a look at his requirements. Now yesterday I mentioned how Herrera could be a big game changer in the FUTmas event. He plays for Manchester United, he's got a great nation, great links to other players. The question mark was going to be, what is his requirements to get him? Because if it's like 3 informs and an 86 rating, I said that was not going to generate much hype in the market. But if it's like an 85, 1 or 2 informs, I think it has great potential. So what do we have today? Looks like we have 85 team rating, 1 inform, 2 Premier League players, and 3 Spanish players. So that's a very doable SBC, and I think a lot of people are actually going to do this one. I think that'll run you about 100k or so if you do this from scratch. But most players have, at least a few guys in their club they can use for that. So that's a very affordable price for a very good looking card. I mean, if you look at this card, if you put a Hunter or Hawk on him, he's pretty much Hullet game. Gonna have all 80s and above in his stats. High work rates, 4-star, weak foot, 3-star skills. The endgame stats look pretty good too. Dribbling looks really nice, the passing's really nice, but he also has the ability to track back and make defensive plays in your midfield. 81 defending, 80 physical. He's no pushover. I like this card quite a bit. Unfortunately, I don't really use Premier League players, so I won't be doing them. But if I was into the Premier League, I would definitely be looking at Herrera. The second player we got today is Muriel. I'm not as enthused about this card. Looking at the requirements, he's kind of high. 84 rated for 83 rated card. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. It should be an 83 rated team, and then it might be worth doing. 1 foot chance team league player is pretty standard. His card actually looks really good though. High-low work rates, it's great for a striker. 4-star, 4-star, we like that. 5 feet 10, he's not too short. Really good pace, shooting, dribbling. That's what I like to see on a striker or any kind of forward. He's got some pretty good ball control, and he's going to be able to finish it, put the ball in the back of the net. He's got the pace to get in behind. Physical is actually pretty good too. He's got 84 strength on him. 79 stamina is probably good enough. Looks like a very top-notch striker for sort of a lower budget team in La Liga. But unfortunately, I think his requirements are a little bit high. And for the price of that, you can probably get like a cheap inform striker to run there, maybe like a Zaza, someone like that instead. So I don't think it's going to be a good buy. I would not recommend doing Muriel. The last player we're going to take a look at is Sofiane Boufal. I know right off the bat he's a 5-star skiller. And his requirements looks like we have an 82 team rating, 80 chemistry, and 1 foot chance players. That's pretty fair. I think for an 82 rated card, team rating is a little tad bit high. I mean, for this card, I don't think it's going to be very in demand. But 1 foot chance player, 82 rated, that's not very hard. Pretty much all the 82 rated cards are like going for this card under 1,000 coins, with the exception of like the Bakayokos and Martial, which even those guys are dropping. His card looks pretty good though. 5-star skills, high-low work rates. His endgame stats look pretty decent too. The pace is alright, not outstanding. Pretty good shooting for a winger. Passing's okay, but could probably be a little bit better. Really good dribbling. I like that 94 agility, 89 balance. Those are very important stats in this game, and you definitely will notice that. Problem's going to be his physical. 74 stamina on the wing, not great. 34 strength, that's going to be an issue. He's definitely going to get bullied by opposing fullbacks. I think even Hector Bellerin could probably push him around. 34 strength is very weak. I don't think he's going to replace anyone's Martials, unfortunately. The skills is kind of nice, but just when you got options like Martial and Heung-min Son in the league, I don't think it's going to be a very good option. So I would go for one of those cards instead, as most of you guys probably already are at the moment, and skip this SBC. Now the daily FUTmas SBC I already completed my last video, but I'm going to put it again in this video in case you guys missed that. Let's do our SBC of the day. We have a brand new FUTmas daily SBC. Gonna get a jumbo gold pack for it. And for this one, you're gonna need at least 6 players from the same league, maximum. No more than 4 players from the same nation, at least 4 gold players, 100 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. And I don't know why my cam was not in there. I thought I already had one. Yep, this guy. If I put him in there, it's going to complete the team. It's like a bit of a English championship and La Liga 2 hybrid. A couple La Liga strikers at the front, they get links to each other. But looking at the team, we have Luciano Vieto at striker. 650 coins on the bid. No one's going to outbid you on that card. You can get it for minimum price. Jonathan Caleri is going to be our other striker. Also from La Liga, he's going to get the link to Vieto, as well as a weak link to our cam, Santiago Magellan. Might have picked up for 150 coins. Left center mid is going to be Alejandro Vidma. 150 coins again for him. Luis Pereira is going to be our right center mid, same price. Right back is going to be Ola Aina, maybe about 250 to 300 coins. Our right center back is going to be Angus McDonald, EIEIO. Should not cost more than like 300 coins, 400 coins. Goalkeeper is going to be Kieran Westwood. He should be discard price, probably about 450, 500 coins at the maximum. John Terry, can't stand this guy, but he's going to be left center back. Glad to be getting rid of him. Let me discard price as well, maybe a little bit more because he's English and gets the links to some guys. Left back's going to be Ryan Sasingan. It's going to be probably about 500 to 600 coins. And I think I covered him already. So that's the team. Going to get the jumbo gold pack. Not even the premium gold pack, just the regular jumbo pack. Not the best, but hopefully we get something decent out of it though. The pack reward wasn't all that great. I didn't get anything from it, but hopefully you guys get something better than I did. So now we're gonna head over to the market, and if you remember from yesterday, Mustafi was very cheap. He was like 3.4, I think. I doubt he's gonna be under 4 today. Let's check 3.9. Nope. 4,000. All right, it looks like he's selling for about 4,000 coins. Probably about 4.2 if you wait a few minutes. So these cards are definitely rising, and I guess you can thank the Under Herrera SBC for that. Let's look at Cahill. I remember I looked at Cahill yesterday. He was about 4,000 coins. He might be a little bit higher right now. 4.2, that's probably a snipe there. Check 4.4. Still in the 59th minute, so about 4.6 I think will do it. A little bit tired, so probably about 4.5 is what KO is selling for now. So these cards are steadily rising a little bit. I don't think there's much in the next couple of days they'll generate too much hype, but I think once like the Ibrahimovic comes out or the 9 gold, which are going to be some of the late additions to FUTmas, I think that's when these cards really go even more because they'll be needed for those SBCs for sure. Taking a look at the higher rated players, I looked at Gonzalo Higuain the other day. He was about 58,000 or so. We're gonna take a look at his price today: 54,000, 59,500, 60,000. All right, so Higuain's now hit the 60,000 price range. He's starting to go up a little bit. Let's take a look at Toni Kroos now. He's about the same price. He's about 60k, 62k, somewhere around there. 62, nothing there. 63,000 is the cheapest Toni Kroos now. He's gone up as well. So the cards are starting to go up now. The market is starting to rebound just a little bit. It's not too extreme yet. I guess this isn't really a great time to sell your 84s unless you got them at like 3,000 and you want to cash out on a little bit of profit. I mean, you get about 1,000 per card if you bought at like the 3.5, 3.6 kind of range. The bigger cards, I would definitely hold off on those 87s, 86s above, stuff like that. These cards, wait for like the Ibrahimovic to drop, wait for the 9 golden, the big players like that, because they're going to have high rated SBCs that require these kind of cards. So now the last thing I want to take a look at is the informs. I think they were about 14, 13k or so if I remember correctly. Look at 13k, and all I'm seeing right now are team the group stage cards, which do not work for these SBCs. It must be a foot chance player or team of the week player. I think these guys are about 14k, let's check that. Alright, 14k, not selling there, so you can probably win these guys on bids for about 13,250, somewhere in that price range. Which is not too bad. If you're doing something like the cheaper options, don't want to spend a whole bunch on them, I think getting one of these cards and just kind of slide them into the team, the 82, 83 rated team, is not a bad idea. The current team of the week maybe isn't rising so much because they're still in packs, but I think like prior team of the weeks, if you guys invested in some of those players, especially the ones with good nations and good leagues, I think they've gone up a little bit in the time since. So just give it time, guys, and these cards will definitely be going up, especially because there's a new team of the week dropping on Wednesday, but the FUTmas event is still going to continue, so I think these cards are going to rise as their supply becomes scarce. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow and lets me know that you enjoyed this kind of content. And I want to see more of it in the future. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put out SBC solutions, player reviews, trading tips, investing strategies, all kind of good stuff like that. So you want to be first to get in on the action. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow.